Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a release day first impressions of X Rebirth. X3 is probably one of my favorite games of all times. So I decided to pick up X Rebirth at launch. And so far I have noticed some warning flags. So I'll give you just a brief first look overview. We might try to do the first mission or something. I haven't even tried the game out. I've gotten to the settings. Go in here. First off, I can't turn this on. I don't know why I can't turn this on, but I can't. And by default, shadows are disabled. What the crap is that? Seriously, shadows disabled? That doesn't make any sense. On the, let's see, is aim assist is on by default? Really? That doesn't make any sense. Then you get to the controller / joystick configuration. And when you open this, it's mapped to a gamepad controller. It's a space sim, and it doesn't even have a joystick default binding. I'm using a Logitech Pro 3D, Extreme 3D Pro, whatever. Something like that. Have to read it off it because I don't remember. And just getting this set up was a major pain, and still is a major pain. They have a different axis for roll. What the crap is going on? What is this then? I don't know what the crap's going on. The strafe left and right. There's no like rudder. You don't see a rudder at all. So this is actually the rudder axis. It says it's the right trigger, but it's the rudder axis. Why? This I have to unmap because this is the weapons that actually map to the controller. If I try to map these, nothing happens. Why are there two weapon things? I don't know. Overall, this is a major pain to set up a joystick. Not having joystick support, or at least good joystick support, in a simulator is appalling. Especially given the previous games. I mean, these people have been making space sims for years, decades even. They should know this. They should definitely know that people like to use joysticks to play their simulators. Especially the really large and loyal X Universe community that they have posting on their forums for the past 2 decades. Getting past that, let's see if we can actually get into the game and hopefully not crash into something immediately due to the controls. So we'll do a campaign because why not? The fact that campaign and free play are different is also another red flag, I think. The campaign should be better integrated into the actual free play universe, the X universe as it is. Much like the previous games, you could start the campaign, then go off and do whatever you wanted to do until you felt like continuing the campaign again, or whatever mini side mission thing they had. And we're at 100% and we're still loading. There we go.
Encyclopedia. Historical ships. Pride of Albion. This prototype, built by John Ferko in 2932, was a technical masterpiece based on blueprints by engineer Balaji. Its great flexibility in engine performance, as well as weapon, shield, and hull technology, would have made it the first choice for any military organization. The model, however, never got into mass production due to excessive costs involved in building the main structure. The only prototype was bought by the Argon government and played an important role in the Terran conflict as well as the Plutarch Revolution in Albion, where it was registered under the Talati Faalos Tisanos Hunas. The ship was last seen heavily damaged in a massive battle against the Plutarch Mining Corporation and was registered as lost in action.
Not quite destroyed yet. I think I have an update for this encyclopedia entry.
Encyclopedia. History. Albion Revolution. Immediately following the surprising Great Gate shutdown of 2947, the Plutarch Mining Corporation started a revolution against the Argon government forces stationed in the Albion solar system. Unable to call in any reinforcements from their home systems, the Argon military was defeated and PMC instantiated a provisional government. Despite the decades of being disconnected from the Gate network, the PMC government has since been an enormous success and brought wealth, prosperity, and security to all the people of the Albion system. Note, article locked. No updates allowed.
Yeah. Heard it all before.
Proximity alert.
Okay, well that was an interesting...
Someone there? I need help.
Yes, I hear you.
I've got system failures. I need to dock.
Select an available conversation option.
I think there's a docking port here, but I'm not sure if it's working.
You'd better be sure. I'm coming in hot.
And we get up and move around.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
How'd you end up in that pod?
I was attacked in the highway. It happened so fast. They could still be nearby.
I checked. You were the only ship out there. We can head for the nearest station, but it'll take a while. This ship's not in the best shape.
If they come after me, then we're in trouble. Let me take a look.
Well, the character models aren't so great, and you saw her lips were still moving after she finished talking there, so that's not wonderful. Okay, standard first-person controls for, or standard FPS controls for moving around. Left click to use. Is that all the ship there is?
If this is some elaborate plot to steal my ship, you should have waited until I finished repairs.
You're not kidding. This thing's a mess.
You an engineer?
Technician. I work for the Heart of Albion, performing safety checks for working areas, ships, production lines, that kind of thing. Yisha Terran.
Reno Tani.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Pride of Albion.
You know your ship. I found it dumped not too far from here. I've been trying to restore it, and some joker thought it'd be funny to recode its ID to Albion Skunk.
I should probably let my people know I'm all right.
Can't help you there. I was out here looking for a replacement high-gain transmitter. It's probably best if we head to some station. We'll get going after I warm up the engines a bit.
don't want to. What is my speed bar? Okay. Well, there's another problem. It doesn't tell me what the joystick controls are. Hey, look, there's an ore thing. And the axes are inverted. So let's fix that. Assuming we can in-game. Controls, invert axes. Pitch. Let's see. What?
Sorry about that. She does that sometimes. It's only some PMC ships exiting the highway. Almost ready.
Did
Why
you know
can't I
that your
roll?
boost engines are disabled?
Yeah, they've never worked. Something to do with...
Hold on.
Hmm.
Woo!
Okay. I
What the
turned
hell was
auto
that
roll.
for? Those were Plutarch security ships. You don't just pull off a burn like that in their faces.
Relax. They won't catch up for a while. Look, I've got a friend on a station near here. Get me there and we'll get most of your systems back online. Check this out.
What is she doing to
Try
my
that.
ship?
Maneuvering thrusters should be more responsive now.
Okay, let's try fixing the controls again. Let's see. Settings. What if we change this to that? Might work. Did turn auto roll off, didn't I? That was under the game settings. Okay, there we go. That is what it's supposed to be like. And having the tap thing. Okay, there's the
How'd
throttle.
you do that?
Half of your systems were in safe mode.
And we're going
Did she
backwards.
get into a fight?
She's been like this since I found her. How about we get to that station?
Right. So more settings. Game. Yeah, game settings. No control settings. Invert the throttle. See, was roll set right? This one's right. Pitch is right. Can we fire? Can we go forward? We can. Okay, the controls are not great. And the rudder is not working at all, which makes it very hard to steer. There really needs to be a rudder. Let's see, what if we try to map the rudder to one space to this one? It says right trigger again, but maybe that'll work. There we go. That is much, much better. Much, much, much better. Even though it's called right trigger, it does apparently. Okay, we have boost. Whee! Know what the crap's going on. Let's go right through the highway. Oof. Oh, I thought it was on the other side of the highway. I guess it's in the highway. What is that supposed to say something up there? Are there? What? Okay, this is not inspiring confidence. I guess those must be the exits. Information unlocked. Something, something. This must be our exit. Doc.
That's the Badlands colony up ahead. It's not exactly a model of comfort, but it's welcoming enough.
Fair enough. What is that? Money, maybe? Is that something we pick up, or is...
Station information added to ship computer database.
Wonderful. Okay, the controls here seem a little bit smoother, though there's still...
Offer stored in ship computer database. Module information retrieved.
How do I dock with the joystick? I want to know how to use the joystick. Double click the mark thing. Yeah, the controls are still
Location added to ship computer database.
very unpleasant.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
There's something, I'm not quite sure what it is, but the joystick does not feel right.
Encyclopedia. Map. Badlands Mining Colony. The Badlands Mining Colony is one of the oldest mining facilities in Albion. Initially a high-yield but sizable rock, it was colonized by the Plutarch Mining Corporation in the year 2942. Until Albion became isolated from the rest of the universe due to the Great Shutdown, it served as the unofficial capital.
So, you want me to patch up this old junker for free?
It's nothing too major, and I think I've earned a few favors.
You've got one favor. You're more trouble than you're worth. Okay, guy. I'll get your ship into a decent state. That includes the weapons, so you'd best keep quiet about where you got them from. There are some components around here I could use. Look around for them while I get set up.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Whatever you say, Scarface. Characters don't have very great animation, and they all look weird. Very weird. Hi. Can I talk to you?
Hey, my friend.
Show me your skills.
Show me your skills, please.
Accepted.
You have no skills. Well, you're skillless, noob. Where can I find money? Way to job applicant. Way to trader. Way to police chief. Way to ship builder. I want to see what the ship builder has.
My memory, it's awful these days. Sorry.
Why are you doing squats? Is this a unofficial gym or something? It's missing the kind of normal FPS, like where you can see part of your body. It makes it feel very disorienting. Is that it? Seriously? I guess this must be some kind of tutorial thing. I'm looking at you.
Thanks. If I were doing this, we'd better do it right. You should get on board and prepare to give a test run.
Yeah, what?
That Yisha girl, she's nice and all, but don't expect things to be simple with her around.
She told me she was with the Heart of Albion. Sounds pretty respectable.
Sure, but the Heart of Albion aren't the PMC's best friends, are they? I say spend the time in her world. Heart of Albion will either get you into charity work or cyber terrorism. Never a dull day.
Thanks for the help.
Wonderful. Leave the station by opening the main menu and then selecting 5-5. Okay, I thought this was supposed to be better than previous. Who are you, engineer? Hi.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
You can show me your skills.
Show me your skills, please.
Why
Sure.
don't you have any skills? Parachute. There's nothing to repair. We have money, though.
Goodbye for now.
Well, that's not bad. Not terrible. Bit run down. Could use some work. A fixer-upper. This little animation could get annoying if I have to do it a lot. Whoa,
Systems
whoa,
are
whoa,
looking
crap.
good. Weapons are working. Let's give the targeting system a run through.
Okay. How? These yellow icons are mission targets. You can select them. How? Points towards the mission target. The white ring. Oh.
Let's check that the weapons work.
I don't have a right mouse button, and this is still a little...
It'll be faster to use the mining boost.
Okay. Is that not what I'm using? No, I'm using the pulsed mazer. So how do I switch weapons? It doesn't tell me. Okay, controls. Do space. More space. Steering, weapons, next weapon is button. I don't have 33 buttons on my controller. What about... which one should we choose? There's another problem. I cannot map the hat to anything. It is not even detected. Let's see. What if we did that? It doesn't give me any kind of confirmation. It doesn't tell me if this is already mapped to something else. Very, very bad. So let's see. There we go.
It's a shame you don't have a cap ship with collector drones. The minerals in these rocks are used in many industries.
Okay. Whee!
So, did you manage to contact anyone?
Yeah, they know I'm okay. I'd hate to be a bother, but could you take me to them? It's not far from here.
Do I look like a taxi to you, lady?
Sure. Given how well the skunk is performing, it's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll mark the location in your guidance system. We'll be meeting with the Heart of Albion ship to pick me up.
Oh, that just sounds great. Let's go meet with some terrorists.
So, what do you do for a living?
Nothing stable. The odd job here and there. More to keep me busy than make money.
A freelancer, then. Not a bad job if you can find enough work.
My father worked for Plutarch Mining Corporation
These
for many
controls are
years.
terrible.
Seeing how stressed he became, I don't think corporate life is for me. He's gone now, but he left me enough that I can choose what I want to do.
If you want to spend your time restoring old ships, you've found a good one here.
I'm not overly impressed with it yet. This would be a nice place to use the hat key. So apparently there's no joystick support for this. Hey. Look at us go. What?
Entering even temper.
Okay, another highway. Didn't I switch the weapons? Who switched them back?
information added to ship computer data.
Wonderful. Why am I not going faster? I want to go faster. There we go. That guy was going faster. But apparently I can't catch up with him. And of course, Dwarvish, something box. Now I can't see anything. Is this the exit? And where did that ship go?
Entering auspicious excavation.
Right. They haven't changed the names much in however long it's been since the last time. I guess we go this way. Is this as fast as I can go? I don't see a ship. Do you see a ship?
That's Borman's ship over there. They'll be expecting us.
Hail it. No, let's info it. It is something. It has a jump drive, radar range, plasma turret, all kinds of stuff. Well, that's not bad. Oh, we can plot a course to it? Well, that's interesting too. Hi.
This is Falk Borman to the Albion Skunk. I take it you have Yisha
Unfortunately.
Terran on board?
This is Ren Otani. Yes, she's here.
Should we come in to dock?
I'm sorry, Yisha, but we can't risk it at the moment. Captain Otani, I'm transferring some credits to your account as we speak. I hate to be so abrupt, but time is short, and bringing Yisha on board could potentially put her and others in danger.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, I'm confused. You want her to stay here?
I'm sure Yisha can elaborate. She is currently better off with you than with us. Consider this a passenger transport job, Captain Otani. A well-paid one at that. We'll be in contact when this all blows over.
So now I've been upgraded.
What? I didn't know he
Uh-huh.
was going to do that.
So now what?
You're the captain. What would you normally do?
I have a freighter parked up not too far away. How about we head there and you explain what this is all about?
Well, we've been upgraded from a taxi to a babysitter. Excellent. Such a wonderful start.
So, I assume this has something to do with the constant trouble Heart of Albion is getting into with Plutarch.
We do what we can. Plutarch has operations you wouldn't believe existed. What I do is find the evidence and get it to Borman.
Starting to think Borman didn't pay me enough.
Maybe the less you know, the better. We're not some crackpot group. Many in Heart of Albion are old Argon military veterans. They're pretty much the last of the Argon Federation in Albion.
And then Plutarch came to power after the gates shut down. You should be happy Plutarch even tolerates your group.
I'd like to see them try and shut us down.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Question is, how does this game save? We just save like this? Please don't tell me they have the same limited save slots as the other stuff. Because that was not cool in the previous game, and they do. Well, that's just crap. That's just complete and utter crap. I think we're going to end this here. So, first impressions. The controls are crap. It's pretty much. Some of the animations are not great, but I can overlook that if the combat is okay. Yeah, it just feels like the ship is not very responsive. I really need to get into some combat before I can give a better verdict on the controls. Though I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I do a Let's Play on this. Wait for at least a couple of patches. Some better joystick support for one. It's not terrible, but it's not as good as I was expecting right out the box. I was expecting there to be some issues at release day, but not this stuff. I did expect them to at least get the controls right. Anyway, like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you... Wait, actually we could go try to shoot somebody, couldn't we? Maybe? Can I even lock on... How do I lock on a target? That is a good question. Settings... Controls... What about the keyboard? Boost roll, target my... Fire, 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 main weapons... Trade, interact, object info, object com, abilities, command line, debug, pause, options, quick load, quick save. Well, those are nice. So, what is that? Fast tech support. Target the ship so that I can kill them. I have no idea how. Whoa, crap, I passed them. No way to tell how far away they are. That's not a good thing. What about you?
Station information added to ship computer database.
No, shut up, Betty.
Hey, it's your call Betty. C for com.
I'm all yours.
Surrender.
buddy. Funny. What's the next joke?
Die.
Patches?
That's the next joke.
Station command to Ren Otani. That can't be overlooked. Prepare for the consequences.
Shoot them. Okay, these guns suck. Seriously, I feel like I'm driving a bus or something. Maybe a boat. Jeez, these controls are terrible.
This is not going to end well. It will end soon, though, unless someone pulls off a miracle.
Where did the lead indicator thing go? Crap. Now then I've lost my target. What the crap is going on with this? What? Where did she go? Okay, I see a red thing somewhere. Someone's shooting at me and I don't see them. Where the crap is the person? There we go. Why did you lose lock?
Station command for Ren Otani. Your actions are unacceptable. Station command for law enforcement.
How may I help you?
And I think that's my computer.
Sending data concerning Ren Otani.
Data received.
Yay, we're in trouble. There's the faction thing. Hi! Fighter squadron. We didn't do anything. Just a little light murder. Oh man, these controls are terrible.
Station command for Ren Otani. I dearly hope that was
It
just an
was.
accident.
I was aiming at the place. Those health bars are not great. There's no, visual information?
This isn't fun anymore.
Ow, 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 ow. We apparently have shields. Or some kind. Yeah, this is not great. Like, this is what the combat is. This is really not good.
This is all ending in tears really soon.
I blew them up, and then we're gonna blow this guy up, and then let's blow this guy up. Come on. Come on, I'm aiming like right at him. Stop shooting me!
Shields
Well, that's
critical.
good to know. Okay, so far combat is very unimpressive. Extremely unimpressive.
Shields
This
critical.
does not have the feel of a fighter. It's kind of the worst of what was in X3.
Critical.
They took the boring combat parts instead of the fun combat parts, and then they dumbed them down to make them even
Shields
worse.
critical.
Look at this. This does not have the zooming action that X3 had,
Shields critical.
and you have no radar or anything to be able to see what's going on. You don't have a lock indicator to be able to focus on a target.
Station command for Ren Otani. Such attacks in our space will lead to retaliation. You better have a good excuse for doing that.
Yes, I'm bored. That is my excuse. Come on. Yeah, I'm just...
Shields letting in space flies.
What? Shields and space flies? Please die. Please just make it stop. There's no weapon energy bar like there was in the previous game either. So you essentially have unlimited ammo, which is not something that I like.
I really need some help. Anytime yesterday would be good.
Station command for Ren Otani. We don't allow that sort of conduct in these parts. Station command to police authority.
At your service, sir.
Sending information about Ren Otani.
Data received.
Reputation lost. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, I think I'm going to downgrade my previous assessment from wait for a few patches to wait for an expansion. Because if this is the combat, just no. Absolutely not. Whether or not I'm going to do a let's play is still up in the air. I'll wait and see what you think about this video. What's that? What are you? You're a hydrogen harvester? Someone's shooting at us. Oh, we could go faster. What about a bigger ship? Maybe that's better combat. We have no idea how far away they are. What kind of crap is that? Well, there's a tiny indicator right there. Can I actually even hurt you? With my crappy gun? Doesn't look like it.
Your actions could result in serious consequences.
Like you exploding? Would that be a serious consequence?
Contacting law enforcement.
Comms channel established.
Sending file about Ren Otani.
Not him again.
Okay, I like that part. Hey, stop shooting me. trying to kill something here. Visually, it's not bad. I'll say that much. Visually, it's pretty good. Though that doesn't account for much if everything else is terrible. Apparently, I can damage this with my crappy gun. Oh, there is a power bar, so I take that back. Oh, they have a pretty nice weapon there. Can I target the specific weapon? I can. Kind of. That's not what I wanted to target. That's what I wanted to target. If I'm actually targeting it. I'm not even sure I am, because I can't strafe. Energies. Okay. Wait, what? See, now I can't target what I was targeting. Stop doing that. Okay, what if I use mouse aim for a moment? That seems to be the only way I'm going to hit anything. Just taking out their shields now.
Shields critical. Equalize engine Mark 1. Damage.
Did I take out their thing? No.
Contacting law enforcement.
Comms channel established.
Reports related to individual Ren Otani.
He's on file.
Indeed I am. I think I took out one of their guns, so that's kind of nice. That's one thing I really did not like about the previous game, is that you couldn't do damage to pieces of bigger ships. You just could attack the whole thing. I think I'm going to die here soon, though. I guess we'll see how that looks.
Equalized engine Mark 1. Damaged.
Oh, let's 76, 75. Stop telling me to fly somewhere. So there's an engine heat bar. It's not an energy bar. Whoa. And we lose. Well, that was that. So, combat sucks. Controls suck. Visuals are good. Animation's not so great. The people look crappy. And you can target subsystems. That's a bonus. There's a storyline, which I guess is a bonus from the previous game. I'm not sure how great of a storyline it is, but it's better than X3 already because it's not all text. The intro wasn't bad. That little cutscene at the beginning, far better than X3. But still, the combat is just not good. This is not okay. That's something that has to be taken care of before I can recommend this game. And if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching. See you next time.